Hello, everyone. The gas we fed, and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, RollCageTV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of sweating. As I said nearly 30 years ago when I moved here, I did not move to Minnesota for the heat. Yeah, I've been here almost 30 years. The 20, yeah, something like 29 years. So I guess I can't complain. It's statute of limitations. I can't complain about the weather. I've been here long enough. Although, to be honest, the natives complain about the weather more than I do. It got over 80 F today. 80 F. F hot. I don't like it this warm. Air conditioner was running. I forgot to pre-cool the place down with the air conditioner, so I had to start the stream a little bit late. But I also started the stream a little bit late for another reason, which is we got a big update. Got a big update to Age of Empires, and it came out at 5:57 is when the announcement was made. And I started setting up for my stream at 6 o'clock, so I had a little extra work to do. We started a little late. Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock now, so sorry about that. Half an hour late in the start. I guess only about 20 minutes. Let's see, out of breath. Yeah, several changes. I'm not going to go over all the changes. There is many other people on the internets that are better talking about changes, particularly the balance changes. There were some bugs fixed. A couple bugs for Xbox, but not the ones that I reported, that I've noticed. The one biggest one is... one of the biggest ones is they are tracking. It's on there. We're tracking this list. So it hasn't been fixed yet, but it should be fixed soon. I might want to go on their forum and add to that. If you are not a member of the Age of Empires Discord, you should be. And I should actually have a xlam AOE command that will give you a link to that Discord, but I don't. But if you search for Age of Empires, it's on just search for it, Age of Empires. I'll say Google it, even though it's a Microsoft product. Don't Bing it. Bing Age of Empires, folks. Good little corporate boy that I am not. Yeah, Age of Empires is they have a website. You can't miss it. I think it's like game.ageofempires.com or something like that. I don't know what it is exactly, but there's links to the Discord there. If I remember, I will. I could make a note, but I guess I don't care enough to make a Twitch command that'll give you a link to the Discord. But the Discord is very handy. And in the announcements channel, if you just don't remember the Discord, they send out announcements to everyone. So don't blog at everyone on that channel, channel of the server. Anyway, you're not spammed with a bunch of stuff. They just give you important stuff, like when the new update comes out, and there are some new features. And of course, every month they start with a new. Apparently, almost every month, they start with a new event. So, Spicy Expeditions is the event. If you notice, the background is it has got. I actually really like this background. I might keep this background for a while. The Joan of Arc background was for. I think I actually had just taken that off, not before. Probably since between my last stream and this stream. I missed out a stream, Saturday's stream. I was under the weather, but. I did not do a makeup stream either. Still kind of a little under the weather. But we're back at it today. And yeah, just before I get started on the scenario, going to be doing, this is going to be a bonus episode anyway for YouTube, because I'm going to be doing some exploration before I start on it. But just to take a look at this, Spicy Expeditions, all you need to do is sign in the network and you get this wonderful player icon unlock with some, they said what kind of thing it's supposed to be, but I have no idea what unit that's supposed to be. Rocking a Age of Empires t-shirt. I have to get me one of those, huh? But then I already completed the first event. This one you get just by signing in, and then on the first day after signing in you can do one of these, and then you have to wait till the second day to do this one, third day, fourth day, fifth day, etc. But you've got till like the end of the month, so there's plenty of time to do it. You have to sign in 5 separate days. Actually, you have 2 weeks to do it, not till the end of the month. So sign in 5 times in the next 13 days, and you will get to get these rewards. They're not as terrible as the last rewards. The last rewards was, well, two months ago, was it? They had women's thing, and that was pretty cool. Oh no, last month was women's Women in History Month or something like that. I don't know what it's called. And they had some decent things there. 2 months ago, they were celebrating the Xbox release, and the rewards were really stupid Xbox icon stuff. But these are pretty cool. I did turn this one on just because it's easier to see the farms when they're that color. That turns them into what is it? Saffron. Yeah, saffron farms. Which I thought saffron was yellow, but I guess the plant is purple, so it looks purplish. I like purple. Green's my favorite color, but I like purple. So anyway, I'm gonna probably turn that off. But in case you don't know how this works, you have different challenges, and all the challenges are pretty easy. This one you have to research wheel bill within 13 minutes, and here's a hint for y'all. If you create a skirmish, if you go into a skirmish and you set the age to start at feudal age, you can research wheel bill immediately. You don't have to worry about getting up to feudal age within the first 13 minutes. You start there. You need to be in feudal to research skirmish, or to research wheel bill. Gather 5,000 food, again, pretty easy, just in any game. Build 3 sound tenors in any game. Again, you set these things to like skirmishes and make an easy AI. In fact, the easiest AI is to use the old CD AI. Then they'll leave you alone. You can do all these things without a problem. Same thing, build 3 town centers. Train 30 trading cards. This is going to be the only difficult one, only because I have no idea what this means. Train 50 units with at least 3 different fabric colors on their icon in any matches. Leather, feathers, and metal do not count. So I think I know what this means. And I want to go over to the player icons anyway. If you player icons down here, hit enter. This is, yeah, these were the old stupid ones, Xbox ones. But this is, I guess, the new one that just got opened up. Yeah. It still doesn't tell me what type of unit that's supposed to be. But yeah, that one I would never use, of course. I'm never going to change my elephant, but that's an example. The elephant there is for Burgundians. Let me scroll down to these civilization-based ones. Yes, here are the civilization-based ones, and you get them when you go to choose a civilization. It shows you, and you have to. Oh, not there yet. Not there yet. Not there yet. Not there yet. Down here. Starts with the Aztecs. So these are the civilization icons. You see them when you first start a game. I think that's what they're talking about. So you have to, like, 3 different colors. So like a yellow one, a green one, a cyan one. Although I don't know if that counts. And I don't know what they mean. Oh, metal ones maybe? Or the ones that don't have. I have no idea. I have no idea what that means. But anyway, so you can see what they are here, but also when you go to pick a civilization. And I think that's it. I don't think it's like the shields or whatever. Let me actually go in. Oh, I forgot to mention the most important thing. Yeah, see, here's the icon. If you go to pick a civilization, yeah, the icon there. See, so this is, well, see, now they're all showing blue, because that's the color of the guy I'm picking. So, yeah, that you can't do it this way. You can't base it on this, I guess. You have to do it by yeah. So like that wouldn't count because the color is in metal, I guess. Anyway, so you have to look at the optional player icons. Like the one I have is the icon for the which one were they again? I don't even remember. Anyway, I like the elephant. And so that's why that's my player icon up at the top that I have chosen. It's my green ride. It's like my British Racing Green race car, even though it's an elephant. Most important thing, one of the things most important to mention, so of course it's taking me 10 minutes to mention it because that's who I am. In the options, they have now, under game, they have small trees as an option, so you don't have to turn on, here, see, small trees is an option, so you don't have to turn it on, and I highly recommend small trees. You don't have to turn it on if, you don't have to turn the mod on, you don't have to use the mod, you can turn it on here. However, don't do that! Use the mod! Because, like I said, I had just a few, I wanted to go in and test to make sure the game would run with the new update, and it turns out that when you turn this option on right now, small trees, the trees are small, I gave them that. They're real small, in fact, they're too small to be seen by the naked eye. The trees are invisible when you turn this option on. Really, really small. I don't know if that's just because it's just an Xbox bug. I don't know how much testing you do on Xbox versus PC, or if it's because if you even have some other mod that's causing it to do that, although the only mods I have are official AoE mods, and I turned off the small trees mod, turned this switch on. I even restarted the game between those two things, you know, after those two things, and still it's bugged. So going back to the mods, I have the small trees mod on instead, which still works, thankfully. So that's the small trees mod. Highly recommended, so you can see behind trees and stuff. It doesn't look quite as nice, but it's a lot more functional. And speaking of more functional, another thing that they added was, oops, what? For options, it closes the whole thing when you go back. For mods, it doesn't close the menu when you go back. The other thing you might have noticed here is, and this is kind of weird. I got it on for now, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it on. Idle pointers. If you have an idle villager, you get a big, they said asterisk in the notes, but it's a big red exclamation point over the villager. So if they're idle, you can see where they are right away. That's functional. That might be going a little bit too far into the function versus form. Yeah, it's functional. You'll notice that before maybe you notice the little number that shows you that you have idle villagers and where they are. So a lot of times if I'll see I have like 12 idle villagers, I won't know where they all are. I might select all the idle villagers, and then I'll have to look around to find the ones, and if you select them all from your pointer, you get little dashed lines because it tells you, oh, you're going to direct them to move here or whatever. And then I have to trace back move the cursor around, tracing back those lines until I figure out which ones are actually idle, because I don't necessarily want them to all go to the same place or toggle through them all. But if there's like 13 of them, they're very likely all in one big group because I say they were stone miners and I ran out of stone at that pile, something like that. So, yeah, being able to have the exclamation point so you can see them right away is a convenient thing. So I'm going to leave that on for now. But probably what will happen is, you know, people will notice I have red exclamation points all over the place, and I won't notice that any more than I notice the the little button that says I have 13 idle villagers. Anyway, don't think you can change those kind of graphic mods while you're in the game. Although it didn't let me change the small tree switch while I was in game, but I think it did let me turn off the exclamation points while I was in game. I tested all that out. Anyway, so go to the Age of Empires Discord. It's the latest announcement that's there. It links you to a web page. Go to that web page, and it gives you all the let's see, you have to go to the web page before you can get to the Discord, because I don't know the address of the Discord. When you go to the Discord, there's a link to the web page, which you need to go to get the information I'm telling you about. So maybe you can just go to the web page. Anyway. With all that said, boy, is it time for another break yet? What are we doing? Oh, one thing that I don't remember if they said they fixed it, or if it's, no, wrong thing. If they fixed it, or if it's on their list to be fixed. I want to say it's on their list to be fixed. Is campaigns, when you go back to the menu, it was changing the difficulty level. So if you go back in here and you start a campaign on, say, story difficulty, which I do, you start a campaign, and then when you would go back to the menu here, it would reset it always back to standard. So if you just said, okay, I want to go ahead and do the next campaign now, it would actually load it up in the wrong difficulty level. Or not the one you chose. Hold on a second. I heard a click in my microphone, but I didn't hear it when I unplugged it. So maybe I just bumped it or something. I don't know. It's okay. Seems to be okay now. So yes, I've done the last episode I was very proud of. Last full episode. Very proud of. I finished off the Lombard League and basically just threw a bunch of stuff at it. So go back and look at that. Last YouTube video. When I talk about episodes, I'm talking about YouTube episodes. Because I get a lot more viewers on YouTube than I'm getting on Twitch. By the way, again, more things I got to remember to say in the first 30 seconds of any video. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, even if you have no intention of watching me on YouTube, I would still appreciate if you go over to YouTube and subscribe, because if I can get 100 subscribers on YouTube, I am committing myself to setting up a Discord. And the Discord will be not just for YouTube subscribers, but also for Twitch followers. So if you want to join a Discord that's dedicated to my channels, Twitch and YouTube channels, and chat with each other and make fun of my terrible play in front of my face rather than behind my back, you can do that. Well, in front of my face, yeah, I guess my face would be reading the insults. Anyway, then you can go ahead to my YouTube channel, subscribe. If I get to 100 subscribers, I'll set up a Discord, and the Discord will be for followers on Twitch and subscribers on YouTube. And there's a bot that will let me set that up so that I won't get spam in there, and the other things that can make administering a Discord a real pain in the butt. I know, because I've done that before, and bot drove me crazy administering someone else's Discord. Anyway, so yeah, youtube.com/@RollCageTV, or if you were, go to my Twitch channel, whether I'm online or off, you can type !YT, and that will give you a direct link to my YouTube channel. And of course, you could just search for me on YouTube, you'll find me. Look for the same old-timey racing cat. Okay. Now, where was I? Barbarossa's March. This one it used to be the most difficult scenario according to one person who I watched do it, and then it turned out it wasn't that difficult because it was difficult because there was a bug. If you approach this the right way, I think it's actually not that difficult. So we'll see. Of course, I'm always nervous going to a new scenario, and I've not opened this up at all yet. So I will go ahead and do that. And then we'll experiment around a little bit with the map open like I am wont to do. See if I can follow where the easy path was. It's one of those scenarios where you only have a set number of units. You cannot make more units. So it's like the Joan of Arc 4, was it? And like in Joan of Arc 4, there's kind of a cheesy way to avoid most conflict. Well, it's not cheesy. It's just if you know the right route to avoid most conflict, you can do it. And I think you want to do that. There's a way to do that here too. So anyway, let's go for it. Listen to this story.
The Holy Roman Empire was complete, and for the moment, both Germany and Italy swore fealty to Barbarossa. Alas, the peace was not to endure. The Crusader states in Palestine were crumbling. A Saracen king named Saladin had evicted virtually every Crusader from their castle. The Pope called for a new crusade, before the Holy Land became Saracen once again. Remarkably, Barbarossa agreed to undertake this new crusade for the Pope he had fought so hard against. King Philip of France and England's Richard the Lionhearted had already boarded ships bound for the Middle East. But Barbarossa's army was the largest by far, and there wasn't a fleet in Europe that could transport it. The Emperor would have to march overland to Constantinople and through the land of the Turks to reach the rendezvous in Jerusalem. Constantinople was the capital of the Byzantine Empire, and one of the most glorious cities on the globe. Barbarossa's army would be able to rest and resupply in Constantinople before it began the Great March.
I wonder why he pronounces it Byzantine. Did the voice actor not know how it was pronounced? Or did, I mean, I've always heard it pronounced Byzantine, but maybe that's how people with a German accent pronounce it. I don't know. Hey, Infection! Nice to see you, brother! I think you caught me now looking at my chat again. At least the chat is still on the preview window, so I know it hasn't been more than a few minutes. Checking out the new update to the game. I am sitting here. Oh, I just announced if you missed my begging and pleading to join my YouTube channel, because I'm going to set up my own Discord if I get 100 subscribers on YouTube. So if you follow me on Twitch, even if you don't care about YouTube, click that little link there and go sub to me on YouTube. What all was added? Oh my goodness. Mostly what was added was balance changes, and there is a huge list of balance changes. Balance changes don't mean a lot to me because I'm terrible anyway. It doesn't matter unless they change the balance so that they give poor guys like me 100 times, everything. The balance is still not going to be good, but that's the main thing. But they also fixed a bunch of bugs. Unfortunately, they've not yet fixed the bug to the split select, where it's unreliable. The buttons sometimes don't work, but it is on their list. I checked, and they also published a list of issues that they are currently working on. It is on their list of things they're working on, so maybe by next month it'll be fixed, because I'm looking forward to that, because I would like to use that split select. A button to select, and then X button to move or to interact, rather than using the A button for both. So, yeah. Slow. Change slow. Yeah, right now I'm just researching this scenario, because I don't remember any of these scenarios. These are some of the original ones from the original Age of Kings, which I played 20 years ago, and I don't remember any of them. So, a couple of them I remember. Mostly I don't remember any of them. So, I'm actually playing them first of all with Marco Polo so I can see everything, and then I can look around and try to figure out what I want to do. So, hints. Oh, what's the objective? Yeah, you got to get 10 units to this camp in the far south there on the mini-map. You see it's in the far south. You start in the far north. You start with like 75 units, and that's all you get, although there are a few units here and there that you can pick up. You can't create more units. No, you have no villagers or production buildings or buildings of any kind. The Navy is across the sea, and they're difficult. There was a bug where they would all attack you at once, which is not good. But they fixed that bug, so it shouldn't be as hard as it once was. Yeah, no other option, blah, 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 blah. Okay. There's two ways to go, and one of them is significantly easier than the other, so I'm trying to figure out which is the easier way. Few safe places along the peninsula. Directly across from Constantinople is one of the safest landings, which is where I would end up going. Also, if you drift to the west, that's almost due south. If you drift to the west, you can also go there, but run into trouble. Don't destroy the ships, because there's some neutral ships that end up being given to you, or actually, maybe they do start off Saracen or whatever they're given to you. And there are some recruits around, and advance slowly, scout ahead, and protect your siege weapons. Yeah, okay, all the basic stuff. Anyway. The scenarios are a blast. They're of varying difficulty levels. Some of them are quite difficult. Some of them are not as difficult. If you look on the campaign list, it'll show you a number of swords based on the difficulty. So it'll be like 1 sword, easy, up to 3 swords, hard. But unfortunately, that tells you the difficulty of the whole campaign, not the individual scenarios. And so within an easy campaign, some of the scenarios can be really tough. So I struggle with a bunch of them. I think they're very fun. There are actually like 40 different campaigns, and each campaign has like 6 scenarios. So it's a very deep game, because, the game is 20 years old, and every time there's an expansion, they add more scenarios, more campaigns, more campaigns, more campaigns. And so yeah, it's a very, very deep. You can get lost forever, for years. If I'm going to be streaming all of this stuff, I'm going to be streaming for a year and not get through all of it. I'm right now on, I think, the 4th campaign out of the 40. So, yeah. Anyway, let's, Marco. In case you know about cheat codes, you're young and you might not know about Age of Empires cheat codes. Some of them are very well known. This one allows you to see the whole map. So, 1 turns off the fog of war, 1 turns off the, reveals the whole map. So let's see. This is it. This is all I get, so I gotta be careful. I gotta go past this ship. That's the first thing. This ship will attack you. But once I get past the ship, those are the saffron. This is something new. The March, they also have a new event. And one of the first things you can get is a mod that turns the fields, the farms, purple. Saffron. Saffron is a yellow color, but I guess the plants are purple. Anyway, it looks a lot nicer, so. If you come through here, it turns out that this is a ruse. It's an ambush. So I have to get past that. Whoa, what is the deal with this? Oh, this is a bug. These are supposed to be circles around the places that attack you, but instead of circles, it's squares. Okay, that's... Yeah. Let me see. Let me turn that on and off, see if it fixes itself. Game? It's under game? Maybe the squares are more appropriate? I don't know, but they're supposed to be circles. Where is it? Of course, I can't see it now. Maybe it's under interface? Enable crossplay, the follow aggressive and max controls. Placement, building range indicator. Building range indicator, that's it. Always show. Let's turn that off. Can I trebuchet the ship? I might be able to. That's a good idea. Thank you. Okay, now they're off, as you can see. Now let me see if I put it back on where it's going to be square again instead of the round that it's supposed to be. With every update, they fix bugs, but then, of course, there's always new bugs, because, especially with an old game, it's very delicate code. Yes, they're squares. Okay, well, I'll I'll just live with that for now. Let me see if I can treb the ship. That is such a good idea. Select all my units. Let's march them over here. Come to about here. And I am playing. I will not get credit for winning the scenario with the cheats on, but yeah, let's see if that works. Trebbing the ship. That is such a good idea. Let's see. I'll try to attack it directly. Otherwise, I can do an area attack. That might work too. You're a genius. Ugh. Unpacking. Yes, I am playing on slow speed because that's the way my brain works. Uh-oh. Well, that got their attention. Oh, right. Can I? Maybe. No, no, you guys, go back, go back, go back. That's a trick. That's a trap. Go back.
Heiße, dass ich soll.
Oh, I forgot. I got them all on aggressive. I gotta change that. They'll go nuts. Am I hitting it? No. You guys are awful. Let me increase my odds here. Where's the rest of my trebs?
Bereite. Streetet.
I'm gonna make this work. It's a trap, yeah. Did I hit it? No, not you guys. I didn't have you selected. Go back here. Oh, that's right. You can't, if you double tap select deploy treb, it actually is not the same as the one nice thing about this is, and this is the case with a lot of these set scenarios, yeah, you guys, yeah, this is hysterical. The one nice thing about these set scenarios is that even though you can't build more units, they also don't usually build more units. I think they have production. There we go! Attack ground for the win. I have a lot of trebuchets. I only need to get like one more good hit, right? Hello? Are you out of range? Oh, now he's out of range. Oh, you sneaky guy. A little bit closer. I'm gonna make this work. He'll destroy the onagers because their range isn't as good as his. You know, this is kind of silly. I do have monks. I probably can take it out with my knights without losing any. But it's fun doing it this way. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Come on, buddies, you can do it. I only needed like to hit him like twice. I took him down over half with just one shot. Good? Ugh. They weren't unpacked yet. Okay, okay. Attack that spot right there. 3 shots. Yeah, baby, it worked! Woo! Perfection of the genius. Alright, you guys can stop now. Stop what you're doing. Trebs for the win. You know it. Yeah, I'm going to be using the Trebs a lot to take down all these towers and stuff. The idea is to come through here. There's an ambush there. And you can't lose units, that's the thing. There's an ambush there, then take out, like, these 4 towers or something. Take out the walls, and then you have to run past this castle. I guess if there's a safe place to start and destroy the castle. But all you need to get is, like, 1 unit past the castle and get them here. That's goal number 1. But then these guys attack. But there's a way to, like, get them to, like, not to... have them not attack you all that strongly, and I don't remember what it is. But, anyway. Let's send the knights across. I guess I'll grab everybody right now. Yeah, it's one of those set scenarios where if you know what's coming, it's supposed to not be that difficult. If you don't know what's coming, then... I originally tried to play these blind with this playthrough, but, yeah. I'm not good enough to play them blind. But I think there's horsemen. Do they have pikemen? Halberdiers, even better. Yeah, bring them out here. They might be good. I have,
Yeah.
crossbowmen, too.
Das ich soll.
Set them up. Yeah, everybody move out of each other's way. There you go. Okay.
Pace?
Crossbowman. Yeah, you guys stay there. Here's the idea. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, why aren't you here? Yes, it's a trap! No, it's a trap! It's a trap! Run away! Run away! Let the crossbowman deal with it. So they're not even attacking me. Do I care if they destroy that building? Not sure I really care.
Bereit? Ja.
I'm not going to lose a scenario if they destroy that building, right?
Pace?
These guys over here, they're a good
Dies
counter.
war... Ja. Ja. Dies war, dass ich soll. Dies
Can I
war...
micro these guys?
Zerstörme, dass ich soll. Ja.
No. I
Dies
lost
war,
one already.
dass ich
Oh,
soll,
wait a
ja.
minute. Those aren't straight. Those are ranged guys.
Pace? Sasa. Ja. Sasa. Streetet. Zerstörme. Sasa. Zerstörme. Streetet. Ja. Sasa. Streetet. Ja. Zerstörme.
Okay.
Sasa.
Destroy the buildings. Do you think I care? I don't care. Well, I lost a crossbowman. That's not good.
Ja.
Okay. Well, that's the play. I could have trebbed them. They would have noticed that I tried to treb them. Unfortunately. I do have priests in here, I think. Right? Monks? Do I have monks?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I do have monks, okay. I bet these guys didn't even take any hits, did they? Oh, one guy did.
Dass ich soll.
Ja.
Yeah,
Das
you
ich soll.
come over here. Not sure you're in range over there.
Hey, ja. Dies war.
Okay, I guess they're good.
Bereit? Pace? Ja.
Bring them here. Out of range of everything.
Dies war...
What are these? Cataphracts. Are they ranged? No. These guys aren't ranged. Okay. So halberdiers and crossbowmen will be good against them.
Bereitet.
Get
Das
the
ist so.
halberdiers
Yeah.
ready. Oh, and then knights against the onager. Need everybody. I'm having a hard time selecting everybody. Oh, I have a couple scouts? Oh, that's good. They could be my sacrifice guys. You stay there. You go knock on doors and stuff.
Heiße? Dies
Lots
war-
of halberdiers.
Ja.
Everybody closer. Oh, I got Teutonic Knights.
Das
They'll
ist
be able
so.
to handle most things.
Bereitet. Dies war.
Okay, keep the onagers back. Onager is very important. You're going to need the onager at one point, but you can get another one. Let's send one guy after this tower. And another guy after this tower.
Bereit.
Yeah, don't open the gate yet.
Ja.
Ah, here they come. Wait, what? Oh, stop attacking the buildings. I don't care about them. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you going over there? Oh, I'm gonna lose a treb right away.
Heiße?
Take out this onager. Take out the onager. You run away. Holy man, come here and help me. Ah, this is not the way I'm supposed to go. No, you guys aren't good against them.
Ja.
You
Heiße?
guys, go with the halberdiers.
Ja. Sestritet. Sestome. Bereitet. Stritet.
Okay. How many people did I lose? Oh, there's more coming. Are they halberdiers? Okay.
Yeah.
Send the knights in. Oh, they're not here yet.
Sestome. Ja.
Okay.
Heiße? Heiße?
Come back here.
Das ist so.
Where are my monks? I saved the treb, but I have nobody to repair it. Where? What happened to the other? I had 3 of them. Oh, don't tell me. I lost.
Ja.
What are you guys doing back there?
Dies war.
Ugh.
Ja.
Of course. Everybody's got
Great.
plans till you're hit in the face. That's upsetting. I don't get any villagers in this scenario.
Ja. Heiße?
And the
Yeah.
towers are not shooting at me. Okay. I think I lost a treb. I only see 2 here. Almost lost the second one. So this might be a restart. Okay, I gotta hit it. Oh, you know what I think happened? I think I clicked the ground. See, that's where that split control would have helped. Yeah, because I think I might have clicked like here instead of on here. Oh, see, now it's attacking the wall. That's not right either. There. Okay, it was attacking the tower, it just missed. And I got these things very well protected. And all I have to do is get to here. Again, it's a set piece, so there's no more units that are going to be created. I will want to take out the castle, though. I'm not going to risk it anymore. Okay. You. Too far away, of course. I'm patient. I'm nothing but patient. In fact, I'm literally nothing but patient. Competent? No. Steady of nerve? No. But I am patient. Where are you going? No. Oh, I got the wrong thing. Ah. Crab. How did I manage to select more than one of those? That's a bug. It's got to be a bug, right? Wait. That's the one I wanted, not that one. Bug. And I can't tell what the range of these things are because they're not circles anymore. They're squares. They're supposed to be rounded off at the corners. They're like rounded rectangles rather than circles. Oh, the shrubs are so inaccurate. And I have no buildings to research anything, so I can't like research whatever it is that makes them more accurate. I want to make sure I don't take out the gate. Although I don't think, because I'm playing this, you know, in full view, normally I wouldn't be able to see who's all there. So I'm just practicing it this way. So I'm trying to be conscious of pretending like I don't know nothing's there. So I'm being overly cautious, doing things like not opening the gate when... I mean, now I know I could just destroy the gate and run over here because there's nobody left. But if I'm playing the scenario for real, I wouldn't know if there's anybody that's back there or not. Yeah, see, the tower is not going to reach this far. It's going to reach from, like, here and then diagonally to here. They probably didn't test it because none of their play testers use that stuff. Those guys I don't need. They're definitely far enough away. Let's move these guys in a little bit closer. These guys in a little closer. I need to protect the onagers. Oh, what? Attack this. I don't need to send everybody in there. I only need a few units next to this thing for them to... What they do is, once you get close to this, they give you all these ships. And you need all the ships for the next stage. Get on, as I got down. You can join in this one now. And you done yet? You done yet? Come on. I know I'm playing at slow speed. I could turn up the speed just for like these parts, but had a cough. I could probably put the trebs like here to reach the castle. This guy's in a little closer.
Bereitet. Dies war.
Cover the flanks in case somebody comes, which I know they won't, but just in case.
Ja. Das ich soll.
These guys are all on... They're not all on defensive.
Ja.
I thought I had selected everybody, put them on defensive. Now they are. Those guys I must have missed. No, you can pack now. You can... Oh, did you just miss? No. Oh, they're packing! It wasn't done yet. Well, fine. Stay packed. Here. These guys can finish this off. Ugh, you did not get the, somebody didn't get the memo. Don't attack that wall, just attack the other wall. Okay, and that wall goes down. Put them on stand grounds. They stay right by the trebs.
Heise?
Why are you guys? No.
Streetet.
Ugh.
Ja.
Don't want to destroy these buildings. I guess it doesn't matter. These buildings I don't care about. It's the ships that I really have to worry about.
Bereitet.
These guys are gonna have to get out of the way.
Heise?
These guys are gonna have to get out of the way. Oh, can you reach it from down there? That would be sweet. No, I didn't think they could. Yeah, the castle doesn't... These corners are messed up.
Ja. Das ich soll.
Do-do-do-do. Oh, who's attacking? Oh, these guys.
Bereitet. Zerstömer. Heise? Dies war.
I'm upset I lost that one treb. And almost lost the second. I'm gonna need those trebs. All right. No, you guys, did I not put you on military?
Streetet.
Okay. another tower somewhere here? Oh, the town center. Yeah, they're not gonna trigger the town center. Oh, see, the town center is a circle like it's supposed to be. But the tower and the castle weren't. No, you... pack. Okay. I will definitely do that. Okay. Now, next thing is to get them on these ships. Oh, I can't select Navy that way. Wait, is there a way to select? I think there's a way to just select all Navy. This and... No. This and... all warships. Okay. Okay. Now, put them on defensive. It's important to put people on defensive, otherwise they wander off and you never know where they end up. Okay, is he on ally now? Yes, he is on ally. Okay, they automatically change your stance. That's good. So they won't attack him. Okay. Demo ships. Fire ships. That's a lot of Navy. And it used to be that as soon as this happened, all these guys attacked at once. But now they attack in pieces like they're supposed to. And we need to fight our way to here. And they have Navy over here and everything else, but you can avoid all that if you hug the shore. And one thing you used to have to try to do is sneak everybody away, but now you don't have to do that. Okay. Fire ships. Fire ship? Are these all fire ships? No, no, don't want the fire ships against them. I want the galleons against them. I want the fire ships against the galleons. Or something like that. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. I've got overwhelming odds. It's not going to matter. Oh, the demo ships will be good against some of them. Okay, I got them down. Ah, demo ship, demo ship. Okay, what is this? That also demo ship? Yes, also demo ship. Now these guys should stay put. And it's about time for me to take my first break. Okay, up. Fire ship. Yeah, I got numbers. Oh, they're not even attacking him. Well, that's nice. He's just on patrol, not going anywhere. Maybe he's after these guys. Let's back them back up. This is not going to be good if he destroys all of them. Hello? Come on, somebody attack that guy. Somebody attack that guy. He's going to take one out. Oh. He didn't take any out. That was sneaky! Alright. I think I can make my landing now. Let me, this is actually a good place for me to take a break, and then I'll get everybody organized and make my landing. So, I'm going to take a quick break here. If you are watching on YouTube, this will be continued in the next episode. If you are watching on Twitch, stick around. I will throw up the BRB screen, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. See you then.